Exercise 13-21, we're going to issue some stock. So Stellar Systems completed the following stock issuance transactions. They're listed here, but we'll just take them one at a time because the transactions are listed right here. So our first one, on May 19th, we issued 1,700 shares of $3 par common stock for cash of $10.50 per share. So we know we're getting cash. So cash goes up, and the amount it goes up by is 1,700 shares times $10.50. That gives us $17,850. And what did we give up to get that? We gave up some common stock at $3 par value. Remember, common stock is part of equity, and we're issuing more stock, therefore equity has to be going up. That is why we're going to be crediting this account. And common stock has to be listed at par, so we're going to take the $3 par value times 1,700 shares, gives us $5,100. Now notice this does not balance. So we can figure out what the balancing amount is by taking 5,100 and subtracting it from 17,850. That gives us 12,750, because remember, debits have to equal credits. And then we have to figure out, well, what account is this going to be? This account is called paid in excess of par for the common stock. The next transaction, June 3rd, we issued 300 shares of $9 par, no par preferred stock for $15,000 cash. So we know we're getting cash, $15,000. Now, in case you're wondering, this $9, no par, the $9 means the dividend, the preferred stock will pay a $9 dividend. We're not doing dividends, so this is just extra information that we're going to ignore in this problem. And the other account is the preferred stock, no par value. That also goes up by $15,000. And if you're wondering why I'm crediting the account, besides the fact that debits must equal credits, is remember preferred stock is an equity account, and it is increasing, therefore I have to credit that account. And since this preferred stock has no par value, there is no need for an account called in excess of par. And then the last transaction, June 11th, we received equipment with a market value of $68,000. So we have to list the equipment at the market value. So equipment is increasing and it's an asset, therefore we need to debit it. And we need to list it at its market value. And what are we giving up to get this equipment? We're not giving up cash, we're giving them 5,000 shares of the $3 par value common stock. So common stock is going up. And common stock has to be listed at the par value. So to calculate this, we're going to take the $3 par times the 5,000 shares, gives us 15,000. And of course this does not balance, so we need to figure out the balancing amount. So we're going to take 68,000 minus 15,000 gives us $53,000, and that is the paid in excess of par on the common stock. Requirement 2, how much paid in capital did these transactions generate for Stellar Systems? So let's review what paid in capital is. Paid in capital is preferred stock plus paid in capital in excess of par for the preferred stock, plus common stock, plus paid in capital in excess of par on the common stock. So to find these amounts, we're just going to go back up here to the top, and here we've got common stock 5,100, and we're going to add to that paid in capital in excess of par in the common. We've got the preferred stock. We've got the common stock, $3 par value, and then the paid in capital in excess of par on the common stock. So we're going to add up all these credits, and we get $100,850. So this $100,850 represents how much the stockholders have paid in to the equity. So basically it represents the investments from the stockholders. And that's it.